Hey guys, improve your health status by watching Nurse Kelvin's YouTube channel. Bye.
Hello lovely people, I'm going to improve your health status by watching Nurse Kelvin's YouTube channel. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Nurse Kelvin and welcome back to Nurse Kelvin TV. Guys, I want to take this opportunity to thank each and everyone who has been supporting Nurse Kelvin TV since day one till now. God bless each and everyone. Because what you guys have been doing for me, I really appreciate. On this episode, we are coming to talk about 5 things that you need to know before entering into a nursing school. People have been asking me a lot of questions. People have been asking me what they need to expect, what they need to know before entering into a nursing school. And I know that it's very important or it's very vital, because most of us and our parents have been pushing us to enter into the nursing school, and also due to friends going there or due to friends choosing that profession, most of us don't have the passion or the desire to go into the nursing school. But because they have seen Abena has go there, and me too, I want to also go there. And these are the things you need to expect, or these are the things you need to know before you even go to buy or purchase the forms to enter into the nursing school. So you need to know this, so you can prepare yourself for the job, because the job entails a lot. The first thing that you need to know is nursing is a calling, but not just a mere career. Nursing is a calling, but not just a mere career, because nursing you need to be or you need to have a deep connection or a deep compassion for the job. You need to have the desire, you need to have the heart to care for others before you enter into the nursing school. Because nursing is not just you entering there, wearing your uniform, going up and down here and there, taking snap and showing your friends and all those yaman. That's what the nursing is. The nursing entails a lot. You need to first, you need to make sure you love what you are going to do. You need to also make sure you have the passion for the job, what you want to do. Like, you need to make sure at the end, like what you want to do it and you love it before you enter into the nursing school. I'm sure you hear, because a lot of the nurses now, they will go into the profession, then they will be causing harm, they will be killing others or killing innocent souls because they were not having the passion, or because they are being pushed there, or because of the job availability in Ghana, or the scarce of job in Ghana. They want to just go there and be causing problems. Please make sure that you love the thing before you enter there. Nursing is not just a career, but it's a calling. You need to have the zeal for nursing before you enter into the nursing school. The next thing that you need to know is nursing is a way more than just being medical. So a lot of our things in nursing, the only thing you need to do is you serve medication, then that's all. It's not just you treating diseases alone, but rather it's also you educating the patient, being an advocate, being the person that the patient can trust, because you are caring for the person's life. So not just you giving the medication. The medication is also part, but what are you also doing to help the person to gain the consciousness, or to be able, to be able to do his or her daily activities? You get what I'm trying to say? Yes, so you need to make sure you are there for the patient. You need to care for the patient physically, emotionally, spiritually. You need to be there for the patient. So you need to do a lot of things for the patient. So it's not just you being medical or just treating disease condition, as you administering drug or that's not the only thing you need to know before entering into a nursing school. But rather, you need to make sure nursing entails a lot. You need to be there for the patient physically, mentally, and spiritually. Then the next thing that you need to also know is you need to make sure you yourself entering into the nursing school, you yourself, you are physically and emotionally and mentally strong. The reason being that is you are going to encounter a lot in the field of nursing. Let's come to the academic part. when we come to the academic part, a lot of us we think say because we are we've done science at SHS, definitely we are going to be good in nursing. Abusua, you are lying. You are lying, because nursing comes with its own language. Its own language. Anatomy and physiology is different from the natural sciences that we have been learning there. A lot of us think that when we come to school, although you are going to do those chemistry, you do physics and other things here, but you are not going to go deep like the way now you learn those things in SHS and all those nyama. But here you are going to learn anatomy, you are going to learn about pathophysiology, you'll be learning about pharmacology, which is going to teach you about drugs, how to administer drugs, the right of drugs, the patient right, what you need to know about drugs, how this system works. When we take the lymphatic system, when we take the skeletal system, the digestive system, how does these systems, how does it work? How does it do this? And all those nyama. A lot of us think nursing is all about you passing natural science that we have been learning in SHS. Here we are not going to learn about grasshopper. Abusua, we may see grasshopper or fish here. Here we are going to learn about the human body. So that's the reason why we have anatomy, which talks about the human body. So you can go to, you can scroll down to our channel. We have made a video about anatomy, physiology, and all those. You can watch. Then you know that when you are entering into the nursing school, nursing is very difficult, and you need to make sure you've prepared yourself to enter into the field. So you need to be emotionally, then mentally strong. Emotionally and mentally strong, because Abusua, you will see a dead body in nursing, because maybe the patient that you are caring for, you don't know what's going to happen, but maybe the patient, to get to a time when the person he can't sustain, so the person is going to die. You are going to encounter blood. You are going to a lot of things. So if you know you are allergic to blood, make sure that you know what, or you know where you are entering into, because nursing comes with a lot. You are going to help the unconscious patients. The patient will be unconscious. We have helpless patients. You're going to encounter a whole lot of people. We have patients who comes with anger, who has anger issues, who has mood swings, who has a problem with the brain. So please make sure your mind is fully prepared and you are also ready to enter into the nursing school before you even apply into the nursing school. Then another thing that you need to also know is the nursing school is not going to automatically prepare you to become a full nurse. The reason why I'm saying that is in school you are going to learn a lot, and in school it's all about the theory aspect. The theory aspect. And the reason why is a lot of us think because you've entered into the nursing school and you are learning anatomy, you are learning medical crisis, you are learning the physiology, the surgical, the pediatric, and the mental health. Definitely right after you graduate, you are a nurse. Please, you are lying. The reason why is in school you'll be learning more theory than you being practical. And nursing is also a skill. You need to acquire the skill. You know how to do cannulization, know how to do catheterization, how to do carbolization, and other processes. So you enter into the nursing school, they are teaching you the basics. So you'll be learning the basics in the nursing school, knowing how this works, how that one works, and how this all those works before. So when you enter into the field, the field, when you start to work, that's when you start to learn these practical things. And also, let's take it for instance. When we are in school, we go for clinicals. Then you will be practicing a lot and learning about a lot of conditions, learning about a lot of procedures in nursing. But let's see how many hours do we spend in the hospitals when we go for our our clinicals. So basically, you are not going to learn a lot when you are in school, but rather when you complete, that's where the real job is. So when you're in school, you learn the basics. So you need to make sure that the basics, you are strong with that, or you are good with the basics, so that when you go out and you start practicing, when you are learning the practicals, or you start to work at the field, at least because the basics, is okay, you will be able to know the others, fast. You get what I'm trying to say? Then the next thing that you need to know is nursing. You need to be a good communicator. That one is flat, because whatever procedure that you are going to do or perform in nursing, you need to explain that procedure to the patient. And most of the times, when you go to our hospitals, you can see most nurses don't do that. But the right thing is, you need to explain whatever thing that you are going to do to the patient. You need to let the patient know. When you are going to give the patient even water or food, let the patient understand the reason why you want to give him or her that water or the food. So you need to be a good communicator. If you know, you are somebody here, you don't like talking, or you don't know how to talk, or you are very disrespectful, then please advise yourself and know those ego or that egoistic put it aside before entering into the nursing field. You need to make sure when you enter, you need to be free, open-minded, because you are going to advocate for the patient. You are going to be there for the patient. The doctors will just prescribe whatever that they are going to do for the patient, but you are the one going to do whatever they are for the patient. So you need to make sure you have a good interpersonal relationship with the patient. And also, that one can be achieved through a good communication. So you need to first establish rapport with the patient. And establishing of rapport also is through communication. So you need to make sure you're a good communicator. Then nursing is not just also taking orders or always taking orders from doctors. The reason why I say you need to also learn a lot. Understand the job that you're doing, know your limit, know where, because we don't prescribe drugs, but rather doctors do. But when you're good with your pharmacology, or when you're good with your anatomy, you know when the doctor makes or made mistakes, then you will correct the doctor. But when you are just there taking orders, meanwhile, you didn't take your anatomy and other courses serious. So you are just there. Doctor will come, go and give this, then you're going to say, go and do that, then you're going to do, go and do that, then you're going to do. But that's not how it is supposed to be. You need to understand what you're doing. You need to make sure that you understand whatever that is going on there. When you are being given the medication to go and administer to the patient, you need to know the rationale behind the medication. You need to know the side effect of the medication. You need to know and check for the expiry dates. Dates that you need to know the adverse effect, and all adverse you need to know all these things before you enter into the nursing school. So please, nursing school is not just an easy thing that a lot of us see. Me before I was about to enter into the nursing school. Now when I was home, I used to tell my mother that I said nurse there, Charlie, nurse there. Then I wanted to be a lawyer, and now I was seeing nursing there is just a cheap thing for me. But when I entered into a nursing school, then I realized that nursing is not a joke. And nursing is not just you being, you wearing the nursing uniform, walking up and down, roaming here and there, then but it is rather a job that you need to know. You need to read a lot. You need to understand. You need to know all the procedures before you enter into the nursing school. Guys, thank you for watching Nurse Kelvin TV. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment so that anytime you drop video on this channel, you'll be the first to watch.